That is such a jam. I need to get the rights for that. I will pay for it. I want this. Alright, welcome to the Retro Hour. Wish we could keep that thing playing the whole stream. I am Steve York from Game Duck, and we are doing, as you can see in the title, just picked up a fresh copy. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, PlayStation 1. I tried playing this a few months back on the emulator known as Providence. And I will say it again, that I believe if you ever owned the game or own the game, you can play on an emulator. If it makes it easier to stream, why not? As long as you can prove that you've had the game or owned the game, why not? But now we're playing on the official PlayStation 2, but it plays PlayStation 1 discs. Everyone knows. Yeah, so played this back when it came out. Don't think I ever beat it. Matter of fact, I know I never beat it. But we're going to now. I don't expect to play through this whole damn game on this stream, but we will chip away at it over the next few months. Sorry for talking over the greatest intro of all time. Activision. They need to bring this series back. I do own Soul Reaver, which we will play, and Blood Omen Legacy of Kain 2 will get played, as well as Soul Reaver 2. So we've got 4 games in this series to get into. Let's take a look at some of the reviews here. Some of the facts and stats about this game. We got a release date, North America, of November 15th, 1996. Which is actually almost not quite 30 years yet. 27 years ago? 27 years ago. That's a long time, man.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
A moment to fully absorb all of what we're about to see. I'm going to try to dive into this story and really get to know it. Are they calling? Is she calling for Merlin? But he looks like a Merlin. I think I'm right in assuming that. He's calling for him too. Okay, so this is him running.
Call your dogs. They can feast on your corpses.
For fulfilling the circle mallet of the Sarafan, you are hereby damned.
Malik? Thought they were saying Merlin.
Are no longer. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
The Pillars of Nosgoth. One has a crack in it. Several have cracks in them. What are they trying to tell me there?
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Back to the facts. I like to check the reception on these games. Game rankings 83% out of 100. OneUp.com gives it an A. 4 stars from All Game. EGM 8.675. They really break that score down, don't they? GameSpot 7.1 out of 10. Hyper 80%. IGN 8.5. Next Generation 4 out of 5. And PC Gamer gives it an 80 out of 100. Blood Omen was named the best game showcased at the inaugural E3 fair by Die Hard Game Fan in 1995. A 2011 court filing revealed that it sold at least 320,082 units historically. Silicon Knights claimed it had sold 2 million copies in its lifetime, but did not sustain this figure. Wow. Crystal Dynamics viewed its commercial performance as immensely successful and remarkable for the time. Well, so they're saying it sold 2 million units, and it didn't even sell 500,000, according to the stats. I'm responsible for 2 of those purchases. I guess technically 1, since you're not buying a brand new copy anymore. I do like the animation there. You can hold square. Do you think he's going faster now that I'm tapping it? Nah, it's about the same. I know that you have to take a death right here, so let's try to kill as many as these guys as we can.
Hey, Victus! Hey, Victus!
Alright, we got 3. Let's go for 10 here.
Hey, Victus! Hey, Victus! Hey, Victus!
That's 5. Oh, dang it.
Now!
Now, we get to suck on some blood. "25 minutes of full motion animation."
To the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering
Mortanius.
Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
Mortanius is the guardian of the Pillar of Death, one of the Circle of the Nine. And as such, he had a certain amount of influence over the grave and the spirits of the
The
dead.
dank womb of darkness and decay. The sanctuary sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
And how exactly do you do that? Sounded like a door opened. This game is so dark. Visually. This looks like a card with a heart on it. Almost looks like a radish. Can I not get over there? Oh.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Janos Audron, did he say? Sorry, we're going to be looking up a lot for this game. Janos Audron. Janosaudron. Janos Audron is a recurring supporting character in the Legacy of Kain series. Despised as a dark enemy of humankind in Nosgoth's legends, he was in fact the guardian of the Reaver Blade, the last survivor of the original ancient vampire race, and the progenitor of Nosgoth's modern vampires. Famously, he was hunted down by Seraphan in Nosgoth's early history. His black heart was torn from his chest and christened the Heart of Darkness by his enemies. Whenever we pick that up, I'm guessing it restores our life bar. As if there's not enough blood to suck from our enemies. I might need to turn the brightness up a little bit on my TV, because this thing is dark as hell.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
I was gonna say, did our little vial just get a little bigger? It looks like it might have put her out of her misery. This is like a mini tutorial where you figure out what all these little icons do.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the little blue vein above the orb now, starting to grow. Okay, so if you hit the R1 button, that is, I guess, to transport back. But there's no like highlight around to let you know that you're even on it. I'm trying not to click on it. Triangle, circle, square, X. No. Do you wish to seek sanctuary? No, no. So, but it did put it under my thing now. Oh yeah, I forgot about the zoom. Whoa, frame rate. Did we just slow it down? The frame rate slows down hard in that. Wow. That's crazy. This, I believe, is a save point.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
Yes, we should save a while. I'm running out of space on my memory card. We'll make room for this game, though, for sure. mic bump. Sorry about that. Anything over here? I don't see anything. How much damage is that really doing? Oh, a little bit. Oh. That's fine and all, but you can't get out of this menu without pressing X. So if that's there, I don't want to use it until I need it, but I want to know what these buttons do. Excuse me while I look in the booklet quick. It's one thing I'm quickly learning about these old PlayStation 1 games. You gotta go to the manual for a lot. Circle is action, feed, talk to people. X is cast a spell, use an object. Jump in wolf form, skip through full motion FMA. Full motion animation. Access forms menu with triangle. Access overhead map with L2. Zoom in and out with L1. Access quick objects menu. Access quick spells menu with R1 and R2. Just a quick glance at this here. Blood fountains. Status box. Armory. Magic. Forms. Maps. Areas. Tokens. Hints in a vein of terror. If you get stuck, try backtracking. You may have missed a switch or a trigger. Sometimes you need the help of others to accomplish a task. Control mind is a must. Equip a new spell. You may need it to complete the section you're in. Wait until night to enter villages for easy feeding. Try moving non-stationary objects around. You might unlock something. Save smart, save often. If you get stuck or lost, try using the zoom out view. Watch the animations and listen for hints. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright here. Let's continue. So don't press X, because that would use the Heart of Darkness, which I want to save for when I absolutely need it. How about I bring this in? That way I don't accidentally hit it. Now if I press X... Okay, so it would have used that Heart of Darkness upon pressing the X button. We back outside now? We basically went up and around, little candy cane shape.
When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Well then let's hurry up and find shelter. I need... No. How much blood is he gonna fill? Pretty well. Okay, there's another, what do they call these, mausoleums? Yeah, I'm gonna have to bump this brightness up here. I'm sure you can't do it in options, can you? You can in newer... What is this?
Forged by the Cerioli, the legendary weapon masters of Nosgoth, this blade will serve me well in life and beyond.
They really need to do something about,
Iron armor.
Okay. Remaking this game. Alright. I don't think we can adjust. Yeah, in newer games you can adjust brightness settings and all that. Here. Yeah, there's nowhere for options. Just 1 minute here. Picture. Advanced. Brightness. Screen brightness. I don't want it too bright just because I like the feel of the dark world. but I need to be able to see what I'm doing. How's this? That's better. There's our save point. Which I'm gonna grow a pair and not do that right now. I kind of want to play in this mode, but it just seems to slow everything down. I can at least use it to shoot. I got a little blood from him. There goes our magic. Went up a little more. Okay. I would love a remaster of this game, a remake. Little puzzle, huh? Oh, he's gonna take 3 hits this time. Dodge worked. That dodge game was pretty good. What is this now?
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Okay. So how do you access those? Right there. He said human enemies, so I'm gonna try to use them on the skeletons. Another Heart of Darkness. Can you go down there? No. I love the vibe of this game, always have. The VO work, the soundtrack. I got another one of them. Nice. Wait a minute. Did I accidentally use? I just used one of them because I pressed X to open the chest. So I'm gonna bring back the save state so I don't accidentally use any more of my shurikens. What's down here?
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things.
There was more in there. I want to go back in, pop back in real quick and see what we missed over here. Save point, I'll take that. Let's go ahead and overwrite our previous 4 days and 23 hours. What dictates that? Oh, there is a little sundial there. I missed that. Never really took notice to it.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Yes. Let's take our vengeance.
You bastard! If we put you down once, we can do it again.
What trickery is this? Save Victor! Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill. There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Not quite. Hey! Guess they all take 4 hits.
"'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind."
Who is that talking? Is that, what's his face? Mortanius? Is that who's guiding me?
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Ziegsterl? Zeigsterl? Shit, I think he was just a random dude. Oh, remember, dude wouldn't serve us a beer? You gonna serve me now? I like how he took more shots because he had the armor on. Well, guess we're not getting revenge because tables. Too much of a hurdle. I think we can go through the back door. No, we can't. Wait. No. Dang it. Why are the people inside attacking me, but not the people outside? It says press circle to talk to people, but I guess we're not talking to any of them. No, she's coming home soon, so I told her to let me know and I'll put the order in and she could pick it up on her way home. I was going to, but...
Save Victor!
Even though you don't need the health, it's hard not to drink the blood. Oh shit.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
So we're looking for the pillars of Nosgoth now. Yeah, we know that.
Save Victor!
It's the sound of it's like satisfying.
Save Victor!
Oh shit. Now do they just die if you
Save Victor!
they'll just fall, right? Alright. So we don't have to stick around to put that final blow in if we don't want to.
Victor!
Yeah, very long journey. Indeed. That is fine, though. There's not many games out that really do it for me these days, and this is one that I've always wanted to get back into, so I'm completely fine with a long journey. Just as long as I don't hit any real roadblocks where I just get stuck. A lot of those older games seem to have a lot of that. Is this where the pillars are? No. Uh-oh. I think we threw the camera out of whack.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's
There we
power
go.
wanes. Save Victor!
What's this? Oh, is this where he can kind of see him in the distance?
Even in life,
I thought there were only
insight
7. It looks like there's
such as this.
9.
I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
We can do a screen grab of that. Use that as a background for this playthrough. Is this like a warp zone? Here we are. We've made it to the pillars. 3, 4, yeah, 9 of them.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of 9. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Nopraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Nopraptor. Let's take a look at Nopraptor.
Nopraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nopraptor began.
Shit, I gotta kill 9 fucking bosses? Is that what they're telling me? Starting with Nopraptor?
The Pillar of the Mind. The Pillar of Conflict. The Pillar of Nature. The Pillar of Balance.
Makes sense. It's the one in the middle.
The pillar of energy. The pillar of time.
Time. Curious to see what boss that is.
The pillar of death.
Death. Yes.
The pillar of states.
Oh shit. Wonder if that's where we get our bat and wolf form. You get them both on one run? So what's Ariel got to say now? Nothing. So where do we go is the question. We could seek... Oh, okay, here's another warp. So I guess where we have to go. Are these symbols the same? So this looks like a sideways H with the blade coming out the side. Yeah, they're the same. Napraptor the Mentalist was an antagonist character in Blood Omen. In the history preceding Blood Omen and events of Blood Omen, he served as the guardian of the Pillar of the Mind and was the lover of Ariel, his balanced guardian peer.
Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
Upon discovering the dead body of his beloved, Napraptor descended into a vengeful madness, turning his powers against his Circle of Nine counterparts and triggering the corruption of the pillars. Wouldn't he be like the end boss then? So, am I gonna find other members of the Circle of the Nine first on my journey to find Napraptor?
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return.
Fucking sick. I'm already gonna be a bat.
In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Nice. So what should we do then? Should we... Is that telling me that I need to travel somewhere else? Let's go in here real quick just to see what we're dealing with. Why do they have a picture of me on the floor in this mausoleum? Okay, it's super dark again. No. Keep hitting the X button for some reason. Now, damn it. Well, for what it's worth, that's gonna make it all worth it. I can't even see them, guys. It's so dark. I might even have to put the brightness up on the game itself. What is this?
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Okay. So there's the magical light. Oh, maybe it's saying it's gonna light the room up? Yes. Nice. Oh, we just slowed down. Look, you get a couple enemies on screen and the frame rate just says, fuck you. Well then, we probably won't have any problems in this zoom mode. Oh, we're having problems. How many do I have to eliminate? Alright, now we're cooking. For all the game's flaws, I love it. How much magic does that consume? Alright, there's something I need to do to get this door open. Right here. Wonder if there's a switch on each side. Now, in the darkness, you cannot see those switches, so maybe... Well, that's enough. So how much? It did use a little bit. Damn it, I wanted to drink him. What was that? Does that give me magic? A little small portion. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at my magic bar here and see how much this is gonna use. It used a lot, but some came back right away. It used about half of what I had, but then it dropped, it came back up about a quarter. That's weird. So does my magic regenerate itself over time? I gotta keep an eye where it's at and look back here in a little bit. Yeah, it does. I just saw it go up. Nice. Alright. Well, then we're gonna keep going to that light, because it's way too damn dark. I think I made the right call in picking this up today. Damn. That's where I came in. The song stopped. It had to wait to loop. Shit. Guess we have to go down here. I got you. Oh. What card is this? More Shurikens. Wait. I'm working the shit out of this D-pad. You shithole. Alright. Didn't even need to do that. Now I'm back to where I started. But these doors are open now. I don't think those side doors were open before. Got our save point. I'll play to our next save point. Grotto Mosquito, thanks for the follow. Yeah, this door wasn't open before, was it? Or is this where we started? Yeah, because the main door was shut. Alright, let's go out here and check this. So we do need to be in bat form. The only thing that place really gave me was more of a life bar and the light, the magic light. What do you want, dude? Want to give me some health? So we're gonna use the bat for the first time right now. Wait a minute. How do we use the bat? Can we move this map? Yes, we can. Okay. And it looks like it's only showing me very little. That was the first warp that took me to the pillars. Well, I don't know how to go into bat form then. What did the booklet say? I forget. No. He had said, let me go back to this thing, because it triggered, this is what, now that's not going to say it.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return.
Oh, okay, so you have to make it to them first. And I didn't step on that one, so I'm glad I did. So I can come back here anytime as a bat. But do you have to make it to another beacon before you can travel? It appears so. Yeah. Okay, well then I must continue walking. I was excited to fly around as a bat, but I guess that's not the case. Damn it. Wrong button. I don't know why I keep hitting X to attack. This dude, like, looks like Skeletor, his outfit. What's it say? Wait. Am I going to be going around in circles here? What's that cave? I've never been in that cave. And it's the first wolf or beast I've encountered. What's that say? Notch Thom? Notch Thom. Knock Thom. Let's hit the caves. Oh. Oh. Is this where we take wolf form? Alright, here's our save point. We are going to take a break. As a matter of fact, we'll do this cave and then we'll take our break. But I will save. Save smart, save often. That was the tip. I had this game for, I think PS4, but it was like a PS3 version of the game. It wasn't a remaster or anything. They just released it on the PS3. Or some shit like that. Some kind of backwards compatibility thing they were doing. And I remember printing out a guide from Game Facts and sheets that came out to be like that thick. And I probably made it this far. I played through a couple hours of the game, but then I just stopped. I don't know why I got out of it, but there it is. A wolf card.
Form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Okay, so what does that mean? When we transform, we're gonna... Now, how do we transform? Triangle. Okay, there's the bat. It won't even let me go up to the bat. Now, what is this gonna do? I can honestly say I don't even recall ever using this before. I'm sure I have. It's not that far in the game, so I would have had to use this. Oh shit. Didn't even see him. Or him. Well, what is... There we go. Why is he not jumping? He said it brings a rage. I almost thought that it would like drain something from one of your meters, but it doesn't appear to be going down. However, I don't know what that switch did. There we go. They're not letting me pick that up. I guess because I don't need it. Damn it. I didn't want to leave that room yet. Although that's probably where we need to go. I do want to see if there's anything. Oh, these guys have blue also? Oh, you can't go over there. Okay. How do you get over in the... Oh, that's where you come in at, schmo. Is it cool if I just stay in this form? It looks like my magic is low. I want to stay in this form just to see if it drains magic. We can jump up. Nice. That opens up a lot here. I love that freaking flute. Can't jump up there? What? Guess not. Aha! So now, since we didn't make it up there, we gotta wait a minute to get our magic back and jump up there. Yeah, this game, there's a lot more depth to this game than I originally thought. It's been so long since I played it, and every little playthrough that I've attempted since it came out was for an hour or so, and I never really got to explore what this game has to offer. So, I think we have enough just to get back up there. Now I'll change back. We don't really need these. So how many do we max out on our pickups of Heart of Darkness? We're at 6, and we're at, looks like 5 for the Shurikens. Hit this save point in here. There is one. Oh, we need to get back into wolf form already. I foresee a lot of changing into a wolf. Oh, your boy got that big axe. Alright, enemies are getting tougher now. You can see that already. the wolf has a slight gallop that he starts out with that's a little deceiving, like that. That's the problem I'm thinking about when I was talking about that. All right, there's the other switch. Go up here. What is this? This is going to take us somewhere that I don't ever recall being. What the fuck? This is where we were before. Maybe we need to be here because we now have the wolf? Wait a minute. Why did it bring me back here? What's it saying? What's it telling me? Alright, we're at a standstill and we're about an hour in. I'm going to go ahead and save. And we're going to take a break. I'm going to shut down the stream. When we start back up, it'll be... we can make it part 2. Just hit this save here. I'm really digging this game. Man. I don't really want to play anything else until I beat this thing. So, yeah, stick around. We're probably going to come back here in a little bit.